Hello and welcome to my channel, your go-to source for the latest in WWE 24. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for all the updates. Let's dive right in.
WWE Women's Champion Rhea Ripley is among the most popular stars on the roster. She reunited with a fellow babyface last week. The Eradicators spent a lot of time with Damian Priest in the Judgment Day. They were both ousted from the faction at WWE SummerSlam 2024. The two parted ways a couple of months later to focus on their respective singles careers. Despite the Archer of Infamy's move to SmackDown in January 2025, the Terror Twins crossed paths on several occasions in the past 12 months. After winning the Women's Elimination Chamber match earlier this year, Ripley also joined the Blue Brand to feud with the then WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. Rhea Ripley recently reunited with Damian Priest backstage. Earlier today, R-Truth posted a picture featuring himself, Priest, and Rhea posing with their respective title belts, recreating an iconic movement from 2 years ago. While Rhea Ripley defeated Jade Cargill to win the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania 42, Damian Priest and R-Truth scored a surprising win over the Myths Tama Tonga and JC Mateo on the March 20th edition of Monday Night RAW to become the new WWE Tag Team Champions. Popular WWE star hinted at potential match against Rhea Ripley. Former WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton was shockingly left off the WrestleMania 42 card. She addressed her absence from the PLE in a recent interview with Joey Carney. The buff Barbie noted that the surprising WrestleMania absence could set her up for bigger opportunities at SummerSlam, competing for the WWE Women's Championship or main eventing WrestleMania 43. I fully believe everything happens for a reason. Me not being on this year's Mania is setting me up for something bigger. Whether that's SummerSlam in Minnesota this year and fighting for the WWE Women's Championship or main eventing next year's WrestleMania. I fully believe everything happens for a reason, Stratton added. On the latest edition of Friday Night SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton defeated Julia to become the new WWE Women's United States Champion. After her win, it is likely that the buff Barbie will cross paths with the Nightmare anytime soon. The WWE Universe was buzzing with excitement following the latest episode of SmackDown, as Rhea Ripley made headlines once again. This time not for a brutal in-ring performance, but for a heartwarming and highly anticipated reunion. Fans across the globe lit up social media after Ripley was seen reconnecting with a popular WWE star, sparking speculation, nostalgia, and plenty of excitement about what this could mean moving forward. Rhea Ripley, known for her dominant presence and edgy persona, has been one of WWE's most compelling figures in recent years. Whether she's competing for championships or delivering intense promos, Ripley has consistently captured attention. However, moments like this remind fans that beyond the fierce competitor lies a deeply connected member of the WWE locker room with strong bonds that transcend storylines. A reunion that fans didn't see coming. Following SmackDown, Ripley was spotted backstage sharing a moment with Liv Morgan, a former tag team partner and longtime fan favorite. The reunion immediately struck a chord with longtime viewers who remember the duo's time together as part of the Riot Squad, a faction that, despite its ups and downs, built a loyal following due to its rebellious energy and undeniable chemistry. The interaction between Ripley and Morgan appeared genuine and unscripted, which only fueled fan reactions. Photos and short clips circulating online showed the two smiling, laughing, and embracing, an image that sharply contrasted with the often intense and dramatic tone of WWE programming. The history between Ripley and Morgan. To understand why this reunion matters so much, it's important to revisit the history between these two superstars. While Ripley wasn't originally part of the Riot Squad, her later alignment with Morgan created an intriguing dynamic. Both women carved out their own identities in WWE. Yet their shared experiences forged a connection that fans never forgot. Liv Morgan, known for her resilience and underdog spirit, has had a vastly different journey compared to Ripley's dominant rise. Where Ripley has often been portrayed as an unstoppable force, Morgan has built her reputation on perseverance and emotional storytelling. This contrast made their partnership, and now their reunion, even more compelling. A shift in WWE storylines? Naturally, fans are already speculating about what this reunion could mean for WWE storylines. Could this be the beginning of a new alliance? Or perhaps a setup for a future rivalry? WWE has a long history of turning real-life friendships into captivating on-screen narratives. If Ripley and Morgan decide to join forces again, it could shake up the women's division in a major way. On the other hand, WWE could also use this reunion as emotional groundwork for a high-stakes feud, pitting former allies against each other in a storyline filled with personal stakes. Given Ripley's current standing as one of WWE's top stars, any direction involving her carries significant weight. A partnership with Morgan could elevate both competitors, while a rivalry could deliver some of the most emotionally charged matches of the year. Fan reactions pour in. As expected, the WWE Universe wasted no time reacting to the reunion. Social media platforms were flooded with posts from fans expressing their excitement, surprise, and hope for what comes next. Many longtime viewers expressed nostalgia, recalling the days when factions like the Riot Squad brought a different kind of energy to WWE programming. Others focused on the potential future, imagining dream matches, tag team runs, or even championship pursuits involving Ripley and Morgan. The overwhelming sentiment was clear. This is a moment fans didn't know they needed, but now can't stop talking about. Rhea Ripley's evolution continues. This reunion also highlights how far Rhea Ripley has come in her WWE career. From her early days in NXT to becoming a global superstar, Ripley has evolved into one of the most recognizable faces in professional wrestling. Her ability to seamlessly transition between ruthless competitor and relatable personality is a big part of her appeal. Moments like this reunion showcase a different side of Ripley, one that resonates deeply with fans and adds layers to her character. It's this balance that has helped Ripley maintain her position at the top of the women's division while continuing to grow her fan base. Liv Morgan's role in the spotlight. For Liv Morgan, this reunion could also mark an important turning point. Morgan has consistently proven herself as a talented performer with a unique connection to the audience. However, aligning with a star like Ripley, whether as a partner or rival, could propel her back into the main event scene. Morgan's emotional storytelling combined with Ripley's intensity creates a dynamic that's hard to ignore. Whether they stand side by side or across the ring from each other, fans are almost guaranteed to be invested. What happens next? As with many moments in WWE, the true significance of this reunion will depend on what happens next. WWE has a knack for planting seeds that blossom into major storylines weeks or even months later. If this was merely a genuine backstage interaction, it still serves as a reminder of the real connections that exist within the wrestling world. But if it was a subtle hint at future developments, fans could be on the verge of something special. Will we see Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan team up once again? Or is this the calm before a storm that leads to a deeply personal feud? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The WWE Universe will be watching closely. A moment that stands out. In a world filled with scripted rivalries and larger-than-life characters, moments like this reunion stand out because they feel real. They remind fans why they fell in love with professional wrestling in the first place, not just for the action, but for the relationships, the stories, and the emotional connections. Rhea Ripley reuniting with Liv Morgan after SmackDown may seem like a small moment on the surface, but its impact has been anything but minor. It has sparked conversation, ignited nostalgia, and opened the door to countless possibilities. As WWE continues to evolve, it's these authentic, human moments that keep fans engaged and invested. And if this reunion is any indication, the future of the women's division is looking more exciting than ever.